Hello there, YouTube users. Today I'm going to be opening up a KATA lightweight protection for my Panasonic 750 camcorder. My Panasonic 750 camcorder is very pretty much the exact same size as the TM900. I'm quite often outside filming on the fly, and I've ran into some weather-related issues already. I certainly don't want to jeopardize my camera in those situations, so I did look for a rain type cap or cover to go over my camera. I came upon this from B&H Photo. I don't believe it had any reviews, but certainly other products by this company did. Seemed like a great quality company that makes great quality products, so I went for it. This is the newer model, so it's replacing, I believe, the unit before didn't have the PL after the model number, so very similar, with some minor changes, I think. One thing I did find with this unit is that I could not find anywhere online that provided the dimensions, and that's even from the manufacturer's website. I'm not the type of person to wait days when I'm making an order and want to add on an accessory for a response back, so I didn't even email the company. It might have been within minutes and hours or days to get a response. I'm unsure. I wasn't willing to wait because I had to purchase some other things, and this was one of the things I was looking for. From what I could read from different reviews from the other products similar, or even the older model, it seemed like it would work, so I kind of took a chance and a risk by looking at the pictures and such as well. I haven't actually tried it yet to know. I'm just receiving this unit, so this is the box that it comes in. This is, like I said, the KATA CRC-17 PL compact camcorder rain cover. On it says the CRC-17 PL compact rain cover is cleverly designed to fit and protect horizontal handheld camcorders against downpours. Fabricated completely from waterproof materials, the cover features a crystal clear TPU panel which allows control monitoring and viewing of the LCD screen at any angle. The cover slips quickly over your camcorder to protect it from sudden showers, and is secured by two quick pull drawstrings that fasten tightly around the lens and your arm. So that is it. I'm going to open this up here. The website is www.kata-bags.com. That's the manufacturer's website if you want to check it out from there. I'm going to open this up here. Pretty straightforward box. So it has the big logo on one side, your drawstrings here that you just push down on to make it bigger. The actual drawstring itself is actually the button itself is actually attached to the bag. I don't know if you can see that there. Wish I had better lighting. It's attached to the bag itself, so you won't be able. You're not actually pulling the drawstring adapter. You're actually pulling the string down to release it, because you can't slide that up because it's actually attached to the bag itself. You open it up, and it's fairly big. So that'd be my hand. It's still not open all the way. It basically was. So that is the opening of it itself. Here would be my hand covered in the opening. The lens side also has like a rain hood that goes kind of over the top. It's got a little bit of stiff in there. It feels like there is maybe a piece of thin plastic in there, maybe. It's actually a little bit, it's not completely right around properly right now. It's actually bent a little. Maybe over time I'll be able to get that out, but whatever's inside of this to make that flex in there is fairly flimsy. I wouldn't say that it's not something that's just going to keep it, remember, its shape very well. Even when I try to manipulate it so that it's perfectly round, it goes right back to the folded way it was. So wish that was probably a little bit more heavier duty in there. The lens in here again, the release adapter is attached to the bag. Open that up, and there is your lens hood hole, and that is fairly big as well. I can make a fist and put my whole fist in there. Now my hands are fairly small for a male, but I mean, it's going to be bigger than any camera lens would need to be on a compact camcorder for sure. So like I said, one thing that I couldn't find online is the actual dimensions of the actual bag inside. So what I'd like to try to do here right now is actually see if I can get some kind of dimensions for you. It's going to be hard to do with the camera and getting it in the shot, but I'll try my best here, see what I can do for you. So I would think that from the lens to the back of the bag, it does have some flex, but without really flexing the bag a lot and trying to push too much, I would say you've got about probably about 8 inches before you're going to really start having to flex the bag, maybe to try to fit a bit more. You might be able to get a little bit more than that, because like I said, it's really hard to measure this bag because it does have flex. And now I'm actually distorting the circle a little here, which would be with a camcorder. You want it more elongated than a circle. So if I stretch it a lot, like with the actual tape, I'm getting up to 11 inches from the drawstring side at the bottom. Let's see what will be inside here. Because to stretch it, if I put the tape in the actual hole and to push back towards the clear lens, you're looking at about 9 inches at max. Then that'd be pretty tight. Then you'd be actually like right tight to the actual plastic. So anywhere between 8 and 9 inches. I wouldn't go any more than 9 inches if your camera is long for this one. The width itself, I mean, you'd have to have a real fat camera if it was only 9 inches to fill up this width. That's going to be even harder to measure, but I'm going to say the width is about 8.5. It's almost as big, it's almost as wide as it is long. If I went up to the top points of these 2 points here, I'm trying to measure that now and see what that is. That's 8 inches. Yep, flatten it out. This way it'd be 11. So from the top two points that I could just make into the actual flex glass with my fingers, from those 2 points right there, it's actually 8 inches. From these, from in here, from the lens itself, from where it goes inside, where my hand is here, to the back of here, I would say no more than 9 inches. Even though somewhere between 8 and 9, I wouldn't go any more than 9, which should fit in here based on the measurements that I just took. So the drawstring, again, to close around your lens, you push in on the knob, you pull the string, and it will close real tight. I can also take it and do the same for my hand. So now I can have it so that the lens faces out through here. I've got my camcorder in here, and I'll be able to actually flip out my screen. So that's where you would actually need the width now, thinking of it. So you want to make sure that you can actually, from your camcorder being in the center, being able to flip out your lens all within an 8-inch range. So from the middle of 8 inches out, you would have to work out if your lens could fit in there based on, or sorry, your LCD screen. If not, you'd have to use your viewfinder. So that is it. This is CRC-17 PL from KATA or KATA bags, and I'm really liking the unit so far. Even though it was packed and kind of compressed, it's not that wrinkly, the screen. You can actually see through it really well. It'll fit my purpose perfectly. I can't recall what I paid for it. I want to say somewhere guesstimate between $39, $49, somewhere around there. May have been even cheaper. I justified it basically for my camera, so I'm sure you can for yours if you're going to be shooting outside in rain and snow and sand and things like that. So please subscribe. My username is Mixed Reports on YouTube. I would love it if you'd subscribe. I'm going to be doing more reviews as time goes on, and reports of things in technology and the photo video sector, as well as the other things that are relevant to me in my life, such as hardware related items and things like that, household items as well. So you have yourself a great day, and please subscribe. Thank you.